Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. Welcome to the Invincible. I did a video introducing this game. It's based on a classic science fiction novel by Stanislaw Lem. And basically, well, this is going to recap what's been happening. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Krauta, who's in a deep stupor. Using cable from Krauta's radio, she regains contact with Astrogator Novik. Hi, kitty.
All right, now for the robots.
It's unresponsive.
All right, so basically we're on a
We're trying to establish.
alien planet
Can I
trying
help
to
Look for the others, Doctor.
find the rest of the crew, which is my objective right now.
Head back on its feet remotely.
Here's Nico,
Sure, Krauser.
my kitty cat.
I have everything I need. Just
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
it's not working. Not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay?
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
Right, the others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All right, you bastard. One more time.
Already been in there. Alright, so if I remember the map... Oh, good. There is a map. Oh, good. Earlier they wouldn't let me open the map, but now there is a map I can look at. So... we want to go, I think, to Gorsky? Maybe not. Oh, this is just... That's back where I was before. I don't understand how to use this. Oh well. Okay. It says I'm facing... So, if I'm facing this way... Okay, so we want to go this way. I guess we'll go past the landing place and to where it says Gorsky. I guess that's probably where I need to go next.
Yasna, focus. What now?
I think Gorsky is the robotics engineer guy, because she mentioned earlier that he might have reprogrammed that robot that we just passed. There's cameras set up here. Interesting. If they are cameras, I don't know. Maybe they're just lights. My cat keeps begging me for pets. Yeah, I think they are just lights. Okay, so let's go this way.
What's more? Status? Damn piece of junk.
I can't go back.
No point in going back this way.
Hopefully I went the right way. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I want to go see the landing site and find Gorsky. From my first video I did on this game, I know that the character dialogue is too quiet. Unfortunately, I went to settings and character voices were already turned up to max, but I did turn master volume
Found the area
up.
marked by Dr. Krauta. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground. A large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
Ooh, this is getting cool looking. I'm glad
Air accessibility is paramount.
I'm glad all the areas
It's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
characters talk a lot. I'm glad there's some different looking areas and they didn't all look like the desert in the first area I was in. So I'm right here. This was the landing area, but I guess whatever we landed in already
Look
left.
at the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Crowther.
But yeah, I turned the master volume up.
I don't recall.
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What do you call them?
My first complaint with this game is there's just too much dialogue. I know it's based on a novel and they have to somewhat, I guess, follow either the dialogue or just present the characters in the way they were in the novel. But I prefer when games don't talk to you constantly. Oh well. Oh,
I'll call them Titans. Has a nice ring to it.
Noted.
One more thing, Astrogator. The Titans are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. But useful in navigating.
it's cool that they actually let me name them. So there is some, I guess, some choices that, well, probably don't. You definitely can't change the overall storyline since it's based on a novel, but at least you get to choose some things that actually affect things, I guess. Like getting to name that. It's like naming things in No Man's Sky, almost. Anyway. Probably supposed to go through here to go find Gorski, yeah. Or I could go to the excavation site. I wanna stay here and explore this area first, and then we'll go to the Gorski area. Right, kitty? Right? That's the plan. I mean, excavation site is where they went originally because they were looking for
I'm entering the research area.
minerals and stuff. Yes! There's alien ruins here.
What did they find here?
Oh, a piece of metal sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
Conspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis.
Yay, alien.
Set out to investigate its source to find some end.
And
Tracker.
got someone. I'm following the signal.
Someone's tracker's near here. I want to check this out. This is the... Okay, so this was actually mentioned in some notes that I read in the first video. It said something like maybe it was a meteor composed of nickel and stuff, but that doesn't make any sense based on how it was shaped. So, yeah, I guess their first theory was that this was a meteor that like fell and struck into the ground, but it looks more like an antenna that was built. It's almost definitely artificial. I mean, there are some weird... Oh, cool, they were down there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get down where they were excavating, I guess. They even took pieces off of it. But yeah, I mean, there are some natural structures that look kind of weird like this, but...
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
But yeah, I don't see any way that something could have formed naturally like this. It's definitely alien technology, which I love. Okay, so I'm supposed to follow this tracker, I guess, and hopefully find someone's body, or if they're alive. I have a feeling most of them will be dead.
There's something on the ground.
Is this what the tracker was finding?
It's a journal. Geological cross-section? Measurement?
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling.
Margaret's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Research the entire area thoroughly.
So yeah, I hope you can hear the character voices a little better. I turned master volume up, but that was the only thing I could turn up. Layers of sedimentary clay intersected with blackish red substance. Not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old at least. Cosmo Solidarity Alliance. Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters. Space Division. Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk '03 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions prove to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as we are back from your current mission. Yeah, so Dr. Merritt was the one that woke us up in one of the early cutscenes, and she was acting kind of suspicious because she seemed to kind of know that we were somewhere the other rest of the crew weren't expecting to be. So it sounds like she was promoted, so she probably knew what was going on all along. So I'm still suspicious of her.
I think I know where I can find her.
So the tracker is up above, so I'm gonna have to find some way to get up there. Let's see. Looks like I go around this way. Oh, this is easy. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why can't I climb this? That didn't work. I can't go up anymore. Oh, there we go. It's just a backpack.
Coming from a castle backpack.
I can't pick it up or anything. So Merritt's here somewhere. Can't use the tracker anymore because the tracker... Oh! Now I can... Yeah, the tracker was in the backpack. I can use this thing. I guess this can find, like, suspicious objects. I'm not seeing anything... Suspicious objects, I think, appear as, like, solid things on the radar, but I'm not seeing anything unusual. Where should I go now? It says to find Merritt, so I guess I'll search this area some more. Maybe she fell into one of these crater things? No, they're not deep.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Really?
She's here.
Oh, there she is.
Found her.
What's her condition?
Marriott. Marriott. Marriott.
She's dead,
Wake
isn't
up.
she?
It's me. Wake up, Yasna. Do you hear me?
No.
No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2. Come on. Don't do this to me, Marriott. Don't. Please. Breathe. Live, damn it. Marriott. Thank you.
Will I just keep going forever if I don't choose to give up?
That's enough. Enough.
Marriott.
I knew that was going to happen. That was...
Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Aww.
We'll be fine.
I knew that was going to happen because it was in the trailer. It showed us finding her and discovering she was dead in the trailers. That's why I kept saying I think that some of the people will be dead, because I knew at least one of them was going to be dead. Search the excavation area for Corval. Okay. Corval? Corval is the young guy.
Corval.
Let's not assume the worst. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
Corval's the young guy that was kind of... I don't know. how to say, not really rebellious, but he didn't know about the plan to come to this planet, so he was very suspicious of what was going on. So he's kind of a rebel, I guess. I don't know. But I need to keep searching for him in the excavation area. Yeah, looks like there's a way down below the device, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I saw into the hole there was some excavation equipment. Maybe he'll be near there.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is
Here we
anyone
go.
there?
What's going on?
What? Could people hear me through my suit?
Talking.
That would be funny if he said, "You know, people can't hear you through your suit, right?" I know shouting wouldn't work with normal spacesuits, like on the moon and stuff. Well, first of all, there's no atmosphere on the moon, so even if you could shout with your helmet off, say if that didn't kill you, you still, the sound wouldn't carry because there's not enough air to carry much sound. So it looks like they broke off a piece of the artifact, which is probably a very bad idea. And then there's some other equipment over here. Portable drill.
It's a drill. So damn loud.
Still running. Well, there is an atmosphere on this planet, so we can hear things.
Look, here, do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
Regis,
This is-
come in. Status report.
Aspirator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analysis show similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
It's an alien
Follow
computer.
this course.
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
What are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot of it. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't make me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogator. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
It probably conducts electricity, so it's basically like parts of a computer. Can I do something? Oh, here we go.
Regis, come in. I've registered a slight change in the radiation readings.
And now?
The level
The
increased.
level has significantly increased.
No need to worry, Dr. Yasna. It's just X-rays from the active detector. Our probes are quite sensitive. They record even the slightest change.
Is one of our devices also causing an increase in the electromagnetic field?
Electromagnetic? No. We would have to activate a force field generator, but we didn't even bring it. Dr. Carter, please wait a second. Gorski, what did you say about the field? Well, Yasna noticed an increase in the EM readings, which doesn't make much sense. Okay, I'll check it again. Carefully, Conrad.
Regis, we're losing reception. Cough, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
I can board the second lander and fly to the surface.
Yes, no, I can't let you go alone. My leg.
Yep. That's why we eventually came down here.
Phew. It's finally stopped. I am. Unfortunately alone.
There's some more.
It gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
Can't go any deeper. So, we couldn't find, what's his name? The guy that we were looking for down here. So I guess we need to go find Gorski. What's this way? Oh, it still wants me to keep searching the excavation area. Corval, that's his name. Maybe he's over here. I hope he's not dead too. That would be sad. He was the more likable character.
I've gone over everything in that area.
What? I haven't been over there, have I? What? Oh, okay, that's the way back to the land camp. Okay. So where have I not looked yet? I guess I need to go up north, maybe? Is that still the excavation area? Let's go back down here just in case I missed something else. I like this area. It looks kind of like the moon. Well, I doubt the moon has structures like this. This is obviously... These are stone structures that would be formed by wind. So the moon definitely doesn't have structures like this. I just mean well, I don't think it's green on the moon either. I don't know. I mean, the dirt is gray like on the moon. That's about the only thing that's like the moon here. And there's craters. There's gas coming out of it. Whoa, a geyser. Cool. They did say that there was volcanic activity. Wow, it goes off a lot. Don't think I can go up there. Wow, that is cool. It's shaped like a halo. Let's go back up. Go back up here where we found Merritt. Wonder if that's the tracker I already found. See if we can find another one.
Someone's here.
Yes, that must be Corval's tracker. Hi, Stephen McIntosh. Sorry I didn't see you when you first left your comment. Oh no!
Oh no.
Please be alive.
Yes, status. Yes,
He's also... Don't do this to me. You're alive.
He's probably...
Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking.
He's probably crazy like the other guy.
Is normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
Yeah. Can I take him back to camp?
Koval. His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's.
Dang it.
Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, yes. The lander is on its way, but before we get Dr. Cole on board, I want you to do something. Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Please look around for his journal.
Don't you die on me. Well, there's the journal pages.
Everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Oh, I wanted to read that. So the strangest thing to me seems to be simultaneous something or other. There's life on this planet after all.
No,
Uh-oh.
Nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them.
The structure's branch underground checks the right branch. Gorski checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit. It protrudes above the surface. Water tank, underground structures. The biggest one yet. Inside hill, 150 meters flagged. Visible from point 4, azimuth 350, distance 200.
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
I don't know what this is
Pretty
doing.
hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna actually carry him?
Got him.
Oh jeez.
When you're there, Dr. Koval is
Haven't you rebooted yet?
Uh-oh.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
Guess I gotta carry him all the way to camp. Titans help me know where to go.
There he is. Crowder, happy and married. Now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, connectivity issues. It all has to be right. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Printed life forms, metal deposits in the ground. Although the lab had got Dr. Gorski's information,
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show in the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake. See you up there. Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No, there's no need.
Come on.
Gain control of the Acrobot, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for a doctor. Now,
Okay.
Dr. Gorski needs your help.
Okay. Guess we need to take care of the living first. I was just thinking before the game even made it an option. I was thinking, why don't we put her body in there too? But I guess he's gonna have the robot do it. Is this the way? Yeah, this way. There's a little area I didn't explore over there, but it's probably just a dead end. Need to head this way. I like this radar thing. Should probably get this out and look for
I'm still here. If
Gorski's
you're wondering, sir.
beacon.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Oh, I guess this is a dead end over here. Yeah. Looks like you could go this way, but yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I better not go this way. I need to go down the slope. What? It's not letting me go this way. This looked like the safer way to go.
I'm leaving the excavation site.
Oh,
How did he come down?
I had to say that before it would let me go down. Find Dr. Gorski. He's the last one.
I've got Gorski's signal.
Everyone.
It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what.
What?
Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? Ah, you're talking about the teleprobe.
Yes.
Oh. Yep, it's a probe.
I located the probe. It's lying on the ground, inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Is it a wind-up?
Okay.
Nah.
Opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
Okay.
Go ahead.
glide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Extreme circumstances call for extreme measures or something. Oh, that's cool again. That's a picture of us getting out, I guess, that the probe took. Ah, there's the fish. They said they found life in the ocean. Nice. Yep, they caught some fish. Wow, I forgot a lot. I forgot all of this happening. I wasn't there. I was up in space, but that's the beginning of the mission.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. It wasn't until the fourth day the comms failed.
Yep, excavation.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Cool. Did the probe get a picture of whatever hurt them? That's the last one, I guess.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Oh, now it lets me go forward. Detector.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Just some rocks. Uh-oh.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before.
Gotta go back and do all the readings.
And earlier, quite normal.
So it's just in this area that there was a strong electromagnetic field. Because it's an alien computer. Is that it? Can I be done now?
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Nice.
I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe.
I got a trophy, the teleprobe.
Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Nice.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
B. Bali. Luna? None of these are very good. I'll go with Luna.
Please enter Luna. L-U-N-A.
Done. Now,
Hi, Kitty.
tweaks,
Kitty boy.
and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
The fact that it lost its memory, it's just like the humans that lost their memory. I think my theory is the alien computer is absorbing our memory. Maybe the people that are like completely vegetables are like their entire consciousness was downloaded into the computer or something. It's just my theory. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, I gotta get down here.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere. The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads, branches.
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
There's two ways to go. Oh, I guess this just goes around to the same place. All these devices were probably in the novel, so it's kind of cool that the detector and the I don't know what to call them all. They're all like detectors. This thing is like a scanner, or I don't know what to call it. It finds beacons, and then this thing is a scanner that finds metal, I guess. But yeah, these devices are probably all in the novel, so it's kind of cool that we get to use them in the game.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
I bet he's really scared of me getting lost too, because then he'll be stuck alone out in space with a broken leg and he won't be able to do anything. There's two different ways to go here. Earlier they said Dr. Gorski was to the right, I think. So maybe it's this way. There's alien structure. Do they show up on the scanner? Ah, massive structure.
Detected something. The
Yep.
structure
Oh,
notes. It fits the description perfectly.
that's so cool.
I knew I could count on you.
Well,
You can-
we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All
That
right.
is so
How
cool.
about that point? What does it look like?
Yeah, they're basically ley lines. It's a network. Like I said, it's got to be a computer. These are different connections, like neurons in a brain.
What caught the doctor's attention?
It looks sort of like scaffolding set up underground.
That's not how I would describe it.
An unusual structure shape?
Definitely.
Why wouldn't...
Someone actually built it.
It was a far-fetched theory, but seems so.
I mean, it's obviously some kind of a connection thing, like a neural network. Don't know why they didn't think it was that. But, whatever. Huh? What are these ripply... Oh, it's just the shape of the rock, I guess. It's just the probe that I'm detecting. Got like some ash in the air. This game feels like they've always got to have some kind of dialogue going, even humming of the characters. Oh, it's a pond.
around the third point. And I have a matching object here.
Right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
The battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Oh, I'm way up here now. Keep following the ley line, I guess. Trace of shoes. We found shoes. So maybe he actually came this way. Well, yeah. Yeah, he came this way.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters.
What?
Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point.
What the? I thought they said the volcanic activity had stopped. There's lava here. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Why is she not saying anything about the lava? And it looks like the lava, or the metal goes right under the lava. How is that possible? It'd be all messed up. Unless it's not meltable. Looks like it goes this way. Am I supposed to go this way? Probably. Actually, it also goes this way.
What's real?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, huh?
You can tell he's really nervous.
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
In every aspect.
Do you think these veins lead somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell what we might expect at the end. If it ends at all.
I really like this radar part. So it's just this little part on the radar. Like, this area doesn't look that interesting. It's kind of a cool rocky area, but the fact that they have this radar that can see the alien lines under the ground makes it a lot more interesting. Huh? What? I can go up this way? Am I supposed to? Whoa, I guess we're going up this mountain then.
Yes, no? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report
Whoa.
it. No worries, sir.
Well, you could tell him that you're climbing a mountain for some reason.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work. So, when you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll set them out the right away.
Hopefully, Corval or whatever his name is can recover. If not, if he can't recover even in space, that means his mind is back here, and he can't get his mind back. If he does recover, it means that it was just some kind of influence from the alien technology. But if he doesn't recover, that means it's either irreparably damaged him, or, like I said, his consciousness has been downloaded into it or something. I don't even know if I was supposed to come up here, but here I am. Oh, wow. Nice. Finding some more stuff. Definitely look like antennas.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
Well, Jasna, you're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir.
So earlier they were talking that this sun is almost a red dwarf. So I think it's formerly a small yellow star that's shrinking into a red dwarf, which is really cool. I like red dwarfs. Red dwarfs...
Koval noted down the parameters.
I already read that.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Oh, this is what he called black bushes. Ooh, those are creepy. What the heck are they?
That's it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell.
Are they plants?
Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course, I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path.
Nice.
It'll only take a minute.
That's very useful. Maybe they are just plants. They looked kind of creepy when I first saw them, but I guess they're just some kind of black... look like palm trees or something. I guess we think that's where Gorski went. Oh, here comes the probe.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
So now I have to follow the probe.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. They don't fly for this long.
Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
That's not exaggerating.
I don't know. For me, it's only a matter of time before machines surpass their creators. The only question is when.
Yep, that was something we were talking about even back in the 60s and 70s. The idea of machines replacing humans. Of course, automation had already been around for quite a while. So, I mean, this whole alarmism about AI replacing people, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Just like automation didn't really replace people. I mean, it replaced some jobs, but then it created new jobs for people to do. And I think the same thing will happen with AI.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
Huh. Maybe it's true that machines will surpass us. But not today. The route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
Repeat the command.
No. Go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model.
This is really dangerous.
But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy
exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
Not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, you're starting to fear for your position.
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear. We'll be fine at first. We'll feel more powerful than ever. And they, by becoming more human-like, will blend into our society. The boundaries will disappear. They will be granted their rights and given a voice. They will live on par with humans.
You know what, Doctor? That sounds like some blasted science fiction. I definitely don't want to live.
Shh. Astrogator. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, he must be a long way from you.
Ooh, that's cool. Was I down there? Oh yeah. Was that the geyser I saw earlier? Nah, it's probably a different one. Huh? Oh yeah, that's where I was earlier. Wow, we've come a long way really fast. Yeah, here's the plants. I guess they are plants.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
Gorski mentioned the bushes in his notes, but that didn't mean he came over here.
These bushes are kind of weird.
That's what I thought.
Stay away, Doctor. Like a
Uh-oh.
prescription. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
They just look like plants.
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
Just like a plant.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
Uh-oh.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
Ooh, there's a lot of
It's
plants here.
your decision, sir.
What? I didn't hear what he said.
We have to find
Starting to lose.
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right. With everything else, but you have to have proof. It's one of the most crucial parameters in the regulations.
If I keep going deeper, I'm probably going to lose contact with them. That's why I stopped. Plants show up on the radar. Does that mean they have metal in them?
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
I should probably keep this up. Oh no, I have to go through these plants. They're kind of creepy. They're all black and I don't know what they're made out of. Uh-oh. Oh no, are they going to affect my memory? Well, they're helping me remember something. So this is when I landed. It's funny they call the lander a hopper.
Roger that. Copy. Entering final.
Scary. Guess I get to see when I landed.
I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me? All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Kind of funny we're experiencing this out of chronological order.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Ooh, pretty. So this is what it was like when I landed.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of
Sir,
communication
something's
with
wrong.
Dragonfly. What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
That bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost his buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes. Worries me too.
So pretty here. It's so clear. I like the green sky. This is so cool. I love this game. So I wonder if this is close to where I woke up at the beginning of the game. Doesn't look like where I started the game. It looks close to the ocean. Is that the ocean over there? Didn't know I went to the ocean. Wow, this is an elaborate memory. Most of the memories before this were like, I couldn't control myself. I was just sitting there listening to a conversation.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh, that is the ocean. Oh, it's such a pretty ocean. I thought the ocean would be ugly like the other water we saw.
Damn, you were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Wow. I've seen oceans similar to this in No Man's Sky, but not... this is kind of prettier. Looks more real. That's so pretty. Planet with the rings. Of course, No Man's Sky was inspired by sci-fi books like this that had sci-fi covers that No Man's Sky tried to emulate.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
And maybe this is gonna lead up to the part where I lost my memory. That's probably the way I need to go. That probably leads to where I woke up. I wish I could go down to the ocean. I don't think it lets you, though.
I have an object in sight.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a flag that they left.
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. And I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the campus.
Just need to find the right route.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Continue marching towards the camps. I guess I gotta go this way now.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, you didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference in your Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority, so then
One little smoke's not gonna do that much.
Regis 3 is an alien planet, Astrogator. Extinct or not, we shouldn't act like we own the place. Because of this kind of attitude, the Anthropocene will become the fate of every planet we step foot on.
not to exaggerate, Doctor. You probably sound like a simple soldier, but I believe that if something is already dead, it can't be harmed, let alone killed.
So pretty here.
That's quite right. In the biological sense, you never know what you'll face on a mission. But will our knowledge prove sufficient to comprehend what's alien to us? Or will we ever begin to understand it all? We could even accidentally kill it.
Sounds like quite far-reaching assumption, especially considering that we're talking about a harmless faggot at the far end of the known universe.
Right. Got a bit carried away. But still, we shouldn't behave recklessly on the mission.
On that we can agree, Doctor, completely.
This probably isn't the way to go, but I wanted to go this way anyway, just to check the area out.
Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I can. This way will reach the camp within an hour.
Ah, so that other way was the wrong way to go. Darn it. I always try to go the wrong way first so I can see what it looks like, and then I go to the right way. I should have gone that way first. Oh well. I'm going the wrong way on purpose. What? Is that my... No, it's got to be a tube, right? I was going to say, it looks like her hair is out. There's no way she'd have her hair out of her helmet. Yeah, this must be a dead end somewhere.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time. This path is not the easiest one.
I see the plants down there.
At the military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us the farthest. Too far to come back,
Are you trying to motivate me, sir?
of course.
I appreciate the effort.
Ooh, that water looks nicer. It's probably... I wonder if the ocean has salt in it. I have no idea. I was gonna say maybe this is salt water. Maybe that's why it's clearer. Which actually doesn't make sense. But... yeah, this is the way I could have come from if I'd have kept going that other way. Yeah. Alright, it all leads the same way. And it looks like I'm going past the bushes. Oh yeah! When I was talking to him earlier, he said that I saw the plants when I first got here, but I didn't remember that because my memory got erased. So this is telling the story of when I first saw these plants. Now I get it. That's why I started to remember.
Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything
How
like
do I know
this.
they're made of metal?
Wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
They don't look shiny or metallic or anything. Why are they so convinced that they're made of metal? Uh-oh. Are they what erased my memory?
I found
Uh-oh.
bushes. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness.
Yeah, it must be the plants that erased your memory. Okay. Guess I can't go that way. My heart is beating really loudly. Yeah, that looks like the area I started the game in, so... I have to keep going this way? Hey, why can't I open the map anymore? I'm trying to open the map. It's not opening. So I guess I have to go through here? I'm gonna pass out if I keep going this way. And it doesn't look like I can get up. Oh, I can. Well, that was weird. I started to pass out, but I didn't, I guess. Uh-oh, now it's happening again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That must be when I lost my memory and I woke up at the beginning of the game. Because I wasn't near the plants when I woke up. And now I'm near the plants again. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Actually, I'll be right back. Hi, Fabes. Good to see you. Hopefully this is where Dr. Gorski is, or this is a really big waste of time.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Well, I was getting a little tired of how much he was talking. So it's kind of a nice break from him constantly asking me what's going on.
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Oh no.
Dr. Yasna, I tried to resuscitate him.
No!
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauser.
Oh.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Happened to the He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand.
What?
He
Did he-
wasn't hurt.
Did he cut himself?
I found him like this when
I'm sorry. It's on me. It's my fault.
No, Doctor. As Commander, I take full responsibility.
But it was me that left him.
It's your home, sir.
If only I...
Stop, really. Please, stop. If he's a very cruel man, you don't deserve his torment.
Oh no. So Dr. Crowder that we found in the tents back at the beginning, um, apparently is bleeding for some reason. Don't know if he cut himself or what. And died. Jeez.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since you left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
We don't even know what killed
Going down after him.
Dr. Merritt.
Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Crowter's body?
I placed it in the quiet chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tap?
Yes. Consider that as a possibility. What is your opinion? Should we look into that?
I have a feeling that would be inappropriate. We need to test everyone. We're looking into a dead mind.
Apparently I didn't pick what I meant to. I didn't read what I was saying.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Uh-oh.
Not at all.
No. It's too far. How can I get down? How can I get back up?
I'm stuck. I'm
Can't I-
hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall.
Ah!
There's
I
still
can't go
30
back up.
meters left to the ground.
Oh no.
Can we go back?
Oh no. This game taps into a lot of fears. I mean, I don't really have a fear of heights, but it's still pretty scary being stuck way up high and not being able to go back up or down.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
Swaying wouldn't help. What would swaying do?
No good. I can't reach anything.
Oh boy.
Any other ideas?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
No. I would break my legs.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
We don't know this.
Could be how he died.
well, I'm not hanging here forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There's a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator, as much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
Sound way too calm for this.
You see the probe?
Yeah, can I use the probe somehow?
Yes. It's flying near me.
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
But I can't hold
You
my
sure it will
weight.
hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
It might help break my fall.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
2 meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
I was just guessing. I thought it looked maybe like 2 meters. Oh, whoa!
You could say so.
Oh, wow. We survived. We didn't break our
I'd felt
legs.
lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
What is that? Is that my Oh, that's the climbing thing I had. But it's not hooked to the rope anymore. That's got to be a bug. It's just hanging in midair. That's silly. Oh well. I think that was what was appearing in front of me when I was hanging there, and they forgot to remove it when I detached from it. Oh well. Hopefully Dr. Gorski is here and hasn't broken both his legs like I almost did. Oh my! Yay! More giant alien technology. Ooh, that's cool. Huh?
This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures.
Oh my gosh, Gorski was up
They don't look
there.
like creations of nature anymore.
Transmitter?
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city. No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Oh man, I'm supposed to climb over there to the transmitter. Probably can't go down, no way. It's a big chasm. Oh, this is so cool looking. Of course, it looks ruined, like it's, not functional anymore. I mean, they look like they're made of stone now. Earlier when we found them, they looked like they were made of metal. Here, let's see. Oh, yeah, my radar can't see them. Are they not made of metal here? Or maybe they're just too far away to see.
Left or right?
What? What do you mean left or right? Can't go this way. It's not letting me look at that stuff. Oh, I could go this way. That way looks... I'd rather go this way. Look what's underground over here. I kind of don't like... The game keeps forking
I'll
off.
squeeze through the passage.
But I guess maybe there could be some replayability to this game.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives
Yeah.
us a few extra hours.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, you can see some of this stuff on the radar.
How's the terrain?
These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
You don't have any idea where all this could come from. I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
If metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion. Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? The Alliance?
No.
You don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis 3 was once inhabited.
Obviously. I knew they were alien ruins the first time I saw them, but I don't know why it took so long for them to decide that. It's like scientists here on Earth, they refuse to acknowledge that anything might be artificial from aliens. They always insist that everything must have formed naturally. Like the globules that were found in the ocean recently that some people think may be artificial, that came from meteorites and stuff.
Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible. Please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I need some directions first. And to bring to you.
No problem. I'm on it. It's a bit like Pando.
Pando? Is that an...
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen.
Oh. Like in
The
wood?
new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
Ooh.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe this wasn't built. Maybe it was grown in some way. Like they said. Doesn't really make sense to grow things from metal. Unless it was like nanobots. Gazillions of nanobots built all this, maybe? I don't know. Wow, this is so cool looking, though. This game was really a sleeper. Like, I just barely heard about it recently. I mean, I'm sure they probably didn't have a lot of money for marketing, but they worked really hard on it to create all these cool environments. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten more popular. Like, more people don't know about this game. Like they did Scorn. Scorn was a game I played recently that it had really cool looking environments, and it was a bit more well known. I think. I don't know. I don't have the numbers to tell how many people knew about the games, but uh-oh. It looks like he left his scanner.
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As if he fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Maybe he was crazy, like the others. Oh man, this place is huge. It is like a forest, like she said. It's a forest of really weird trees. Oh, it's so cool looking. And I'm not so sure it's a computer anymore. I mean, well, if this was a computer, I don't think it's functional anymore. It looks like it's kind of fossilized, turned to stone, some of it. Oh my gosh, am I supposed to go this way? This is kind of scary. Oh well. Oh! Oh no! I was worried about that.
Yes, now what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Darn. Can't go that way, I guess. Or now I have to go this way. Or not? Uh-oh. Oh no, I should not go there. Am I stuck? Can I not get back out? Oh wait, here we go. I can go this way. Maybe. Oh good, I can get down. Phew. Okay. Oh, I want to go this way. Oh man, this is... There's so many ways to go. This is definitely not linear. There's a lot of different ways you can go in here. I'm starting to get that fear of being lost again. Like if I take a wrong turn and get stuck, I could just never find my way out of here.
I found something. Again.
Yay.
I suspect Gorski might have damaged his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer bays will self-seal.
That's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Wish he would tell us what happened to Koval when he got back.
Finally! I have his position.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, I didn't think I could fit through here. So... Oh man, it's getting really cool looking and kind of scary.
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
I'm sure he's
Yeah.
lost his mind like everyone else.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes.
Oh no. He's probably going to be dead too, like the woman was. Oh no.
There he is. Got him.
Is that water?
He's not moving.
Oh, don't drop him. He's alive.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed. He's alive, but barely.
No, he's unconscious.
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
He's been breathing the air here. There's no way he's gonna wake up. We gotta get him out of here.
Okay. Let me just...
How the heck am I gonna carry him out of here?
Pulling him out.
No. Oh, good.
Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
Transmitter with the signals be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to save the ring. We have to defend way through the public land in this maze.
Okay. Okay, good.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
This is a tough
In
choice.
that case, I'll give him my tank.
No, I'll die. I didn't think he would let me. Yeah, that's true.
The membrane looks intact.
Oh, this is a tough choice. Oh, he's right though. I shouldn't because he's unconscious. If I go unconscious, we're both dead.
In the lander, my friend. I'll hook you up in the lander. It's nothing, Astrogator. Only static.
Oh no, does this mean he's gonna die? I'm surprised this game has choices that seem like they have impact. It's based on a novel. I don't think we could change what actually happens. Unless maybe that was just a bad choice and I would have died if I'd have given him my oxygen. I guess this way to the lander. Where the lander's gonna land. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't know.
Sort of. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I fell through earlier. That looks really scary to go out on. Oh no, what if I fall? Well, there's nowhere to land the ship out here. You can't land on these things.
These pulse situation, almost within the range.
No!
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Get off of there.
No!
Stop it! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, that's really scary. The probe saved me again.
I caught the probe. Fuck.
Whoa! I'm not in control. I'm just riding. Oh no! I'm gonna be the one lost now, and nobody's gonna be able to put Doctor, what's his name, on the ship.
What? What was that?
Uh-oh.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
No, he's gonna be totally disconnected now. Great, now I'm the one that's lost. Oh, I'm
Please
deep
come in.
underground.
I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
It's a good thing I didn't give him my oxygen. I'd be dead meat now.
But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
I'm gonna after I finish the game, I'll have to go back and try some of the different choices, like giving him my oxygen and whatnot. Maybe it just kills you and you have to restart. Who knows?
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Otherwise, I'll never reach the surface.
Can't go back.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Flares don't work for some reason. There should be enough oxygen in the atmosphere, unless there's less oxygen down here. I knew I was gonna fall. I was so scared of going out on that ledge, and of course it broke and I fell. I can't get up there. Oh, this is so claustrophobic. There's so many fears that this game plays on. Fear of getting lost, fear of heights, fear of, whoa, claustrophobia. Oh no.
Great.
No hope. No chance. deep abyss.
I can't. I just.
Uh-huh. This is kind of a horror game.
That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Oh, man.
Novik? If the radio is still receiving. Oh, there's hope. I can't be too far underground. I need to act fast.
Started to give up hope.
But you don't. Apparently. Oh, bollocks. I think I preferred it the other way round.
I'm gonna have to jump.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming
No.
to you, Astrogator.
You know, this game is called the Invincible, but the Invincible is the name of a ship full of like hundreds of men that is headed to this planet. So we can't be near the end of the game yet until the Invincible arrives on the planet. I'm pretty sure it does. Well, I haven't read the novel, so I don't know, but I assume that the Invincible will eventually reach this planet. Otherwise, it wouldn't be, the book wouldn't be named after the Invincible. Ah, here we go. Probably after I get out of here, it'll be almost time for them to arrive. We only had 13 days to explore before they arrived. I don't know how many days have passed.
Astrogator? Still nothing.
And this, like I've said before, this game,
I used to find all the reporting annoying. But the silence is even worse.
I mean, this isn't like a traditional horror game.
Creep in. Dr. Gorski may already be dead. Something attacked me. And it could have got to him too. I hope you're monitoring his vitals, Astrogator. And we'll come back for him. Unless I die here.
Like, this isn't a traditional horror game in that, you know, there's nothing, like, there's no creatures or anything scary like that, but it plays on a lot of fears like claustrophobia, fear of getting lost,
I think it's his way.
fear of heights, fear of being alone, being trapped. As I was going to say, it'd be really cool if this game was VR. This game would be so scary in VR, scarier than it already is. Of course, that whole falling sequence would probably make people incredibly VR sick, so they probably couldn't do it in VR because of that. But it would be very, very scary in VR if we could play it in VR. Hopefully I can get out of here. I'm sure I will. Like I said, the game can't be over already if the Invincible hasn't arrived.
I can't stop. Did you really say that?
I bet Dr. Gorski's gonna die because I didn't give him my oxygen.
I've had enough. Just enough. Okay, forward. Faster. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're fighting for our lives. Enough of this nonsense. I can't keep fighting. Your timing is perfect, as usual. Any more advice?
You can't.
I thought so. You know, I did what I could, but it still wasn't enough. I have the right to finally give up.
No.
No. Not yet. I will not give up. I'll just take a breather.
This does a good job of
What?
communicating how hopeless the situation feels, being trapped underground, not knowing if you'll ever get out. Uh-oh.
Of course you wouldn't let me die in peace.
Do not know if I can. I can handle. I have to.
I will not give up.
The book was probably like this, with her feeling hopeless and not feeling like she would ever get out. I really don't know. I really should read the book someday. Yay.
I did it, Astrogator.
I'm definitely going to replay this game again, because it always seems like there's... What the... Is that bone? Oh my gosh, is there fossils here? Ah!
I don't believe my eyes. Bones of some prehistoric reptile.
How would you know if it was a reptile? Could be a whale.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the surface of Regis 3. Millions of years ago. But for some reason now there's nothing. Not even bacteria or viruses. I'm starting to suspect that someone or something forces life into the water. Perhaps preventing it from moving ashore. If so, I think it's still happening today.
There's other ways I could have gone.
Have I encountered this thing already? You never seem to get tired, Novik. I hear you more and more. Does that mean I'm close? Novik. Do I really hear you? Or is my mind playing tricks on me? Me too. What if something's waiting out there for me? Something that caused my fall.
Yeah, what was that?
Don't hesitate. I will die if I stay here. A way out. Astrogator, I'm close. Damn it. I was sure he would hear me this time. I'm coming!
Uh-oh. We're getting back to where we were with all this crazy stuff. Oh no! I wonder if the Invincible is arriving. Or maybe that's the weird thing that attacked me earlier. Good, he's finally getting contact with me.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over. Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Place is so cool.
myself.
I love this.
No.
What is that? That looks man-made. That doesn't look like alien technology.
What the? What kind of deadly shit is this? There's something here. It looks like a machine.
Maybe it's from the
Right
Invincible?
in the hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
It looks like human-created robot.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was
Are
man-made.
you fucking kidding me, sir?
Yeah, so the Alliance is here, probably the Invincible.
I seem to be in luck. It behaves as if it's searching for something. And completely ignores me.
Without the thermal emission, might not register your presence at all.
Uh-oh. Looks like it just burned through the wall. I don't think I can go that way. That would kill me. Can I go this way? Yep.
I think it's moving away from me.
Oh gosh. A spike.
Stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. Firing tells me direct. It's already landed on just the way.
Yeah.
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
What the freak was that? Is that a laser?
I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move.
Oh no.
Oh, it's coming at me.
I can't move.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Oh no, it's gonna destroy the probe. Oh good, it's leading it away. Oh my gosh. How the heck am I surviving all this? It's crazy.
Getting parameters. Please confirm you're there. Yes. Say something.
I'm okay. Just give me a moment, sir.
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh, it got crushed.
I guess it's busted for good.
I keep getting so lucky and surviving all these crazy things.
Cursed crap.
Probably shouldn't mess with it.
Fell down.
Did you get the record?
Let's see.
Register's not coming out. Oh, it did.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a fill base.
How could the headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
They seem to be doing okay, at least so far. Yeah, that's when it was... Ah, that's me!
That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence.
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Has the probe got a mind of its own now? That's crazy. Like I said, I think the alien technology may have erased the humans' memories. It may have erased the probe's memory as well. Maybe it put... Oh no! I was gonna say maybe it put a new personality in the probe,
Not
but
much left of
it looks like it's destroyed now, so we'll never know. Yeah, save the core.
Hot.
And get the register, I guess.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Jessica. Maybe it's a building. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
You don't have to comfort me. I'm a little sad. The probe was a good companion. But that's all.
Sometimes you have to allow yourself a moment of weakness. Forget strength.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
That's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Oh my gosh, this is scary. See, when I saw these in the trailer, these burning holes, I thought it was like the computers becoming active or something, but it looks like it was just that Alliance robot burning through them.
Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I don't
See
know.
the-
Please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in this.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
He died.
I'm really sorry.
What?
3 things.
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
He died.
What you could do.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. You didn't die due to lack of oxygen. You bled out. Might be from
Oh.
Enough! I've heard enough.
So it wouldn't have mattered if I would have given him oxygen or not.
How long have we been out?
the longest 20 minutes of my life.
Interesting. For me, it passed so quickly. I'd say 5 minutes at most.
Must have lost my memory again when... Oh, it's raining. That's cool. Huh. So yeah, this scene right here was from the trailer. I thought that this burning meant that like the computer was active or something, but it's actually just fire from the robot burning through here and stuff. So Unfortunately, maybe my theory was wrong and this isn't a computer that's active, it's just metal that got heated by the laser. Oh well. So maybe this isn't an alien computer after all. Maybe it's just weird structures they left behind. Still looks cool. It's lucky it's red hot right now so I can find my way through. So cool looking. This part is pretty linear. There's no extra ways that I can go. Man, this tunnel system is elaborate though. Crazy. I don't get why there's...
The storm's getting worse.
I don't know why there's limited stamina. You don't run from anything, so there's not really a reason to have a stamina system. I guess it's just to be realistic. I mean, you can't sprint indefinitely in real life either, but... And maybe they wanted you to go slow most of the time and take in the sights. Oh my gosh, that is so cool looking. Yeah, it was an Alliance rover here. Oh, this is really good rain effects.
Investigator. I found their vehicle. No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Can I use it? Oh, I wish I could ride in it.
It's clear. No one's coming out with me. I'm all alone.
Ooh, maybe I can use it. Yay! Now it's not just a walking sim, it's a driving sim too. Oh, maybe I can't start it though. I don't know how to. How do you start it? Is that the key? It's not letting me interact with it. Oh, I was on the wrong side of the... Is it that button? No. That button probably calls an SOS or something. Or it's an eject button. What do I do? I'm pushing all the sticks and buttons. I'm not doing anything. Oh, there's the keys. There we go. Maybe? I gotta hold it, apparently. There we go.
The engine started.
Oh, I don't actually get to drive. Darn it. It was just a fast travel. Oh well.
I'm going. Please talk to me.
Oh no, maybe I can drive.
Maybe that will calm me down.
It was just a transition to a driving.
Shit! It hit the bonnet.
Yay, I can drive. Yay! Awesome. It's a driving sim now. I'm concentrating on driving. I'm not listening to what he's saying. Whoa. Why do you have to talk so much? Oh my gosh. I can't pay attention to what he's saying. Oh my gosh. Is this a joke? He's just talking on and on.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
It's funny, they've got a little... Oh no. I'm in a place full of lightning rods. The lightning is going to start hitting it. That's dangerous. Oh no. Maybe that's what all this was. Maybe all this was a giant lightning rod for collecting energy from lightning. That would be interesting. Kind of like how we have solar cells, but for collecting power from electricity, from lightning. This is pretty cool. Hopefully this is the right way.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts light, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
You can see how fast you will be if you're heading straight to the destination. As long as those structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided. I found a place to hide. That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Catch your breath eventually. Come out for one thing. When you find the wrong number of the road map.
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
What did, uh-oh. What did he say? Find the what? This? Oh.
When the Alliance labels black boxes as data points,
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
I thought there was a key earlier.
because I have no information about it.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir?
Suspicious.
Doesn't matter. What should I do?
What's the cable access? Look for something resembling sockets and plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain network and press it.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
On the outside, our equipment is different than inside we have the same guts. The cable on the back of the box should have been fixed.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
So we're from the Commonwealth and the Alliance is this other group. What? Is that what I was supposed to do?
Okay, it's in.
Well done, Doctor. I'm assuming the signal.
So, what now?
Find the rest. Take a while to get through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base. Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
Storm must be causing interference. I suggest you lie down.
Aren't I gonna run out of oxygen soon?
Rest is fundamental.
I'm going to sleep now.
Probably should have listened to that discussion, but whatever. Some extra content that other people should do if they buy the game, or that I'll do when I replay this on my own.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely and switch in now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Three, 2, 7. I was watching the lights on the probe.
The next is...
2, 1, 4? Yeah, 2, 1, 4. That is pretty cool. It's sending a secret
Oh,
message.
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. And let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. It should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the freight meters in the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Okay, do I use... Yep, I use the rover again.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator?
Oh no, disconnected
The
again.
city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly? Over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep. All clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no blood stocks now. You'll see him soon.
Is he responsive?
I've got Sector AZ-25. Let's say AZ-2504. Please check this fits alert.
Okay, get out and go to the target area. I liked that. Using a vehicle, that was pretty cool. Okay, so I need to find that coordinates that he said. Ooh. Very cool looking. I don't see anything. It's way too... There we go. Oh, here we go.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
We lost?
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Something tells me I'm not going to actually be able to take off. I'm guessing I'm still going to be stuck here. This can't be the end already. I like the little flag that said Alliance Heroes. They talked earlier about how the Alliance has better propaganda and stuff, so, and they tell people that you'll be a hero if you know, go on space missions and whatnot. Oh, there's tracks here, so they came this way also. Oh, what? I have the option to go to the Alliance base? Interesting. I know I'm not supposed to do that right now, so we'll go to the landing zone. But I'm probably going to have to go to the Alliance base eventually if the landing fails. Hi, kitty.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of...
Kitty boy. I'm guessing the lander's going to crash and I'll be forced to ask the Alliance for help.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Crazy cat. Whoa, sorry. Keeps walking across my lap. Excuse me. Kitty boy. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec.
Oh no, I knew it. I knew lander's gonna crash. Or maybe the Alliance is gonna shoot it down. I hope not. Oh.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
Guess I'm supposed to walk out here. Kitty.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
I knew it. I called it.
I don't know.
I knew it, Kitty. I knew it. I knew it was gonna crash.
The speed it hit the ground at.
I don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Oh. I knew it, Kitty. I knew it would crash. Hi, Joe. Have you heard? Have you heard of the Invincible, Joe? It's a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh man, I knew it was gonna crash. Right, Kitty? Right? We knew it was gonna crash. Whoa. Oh man, it's totally...
Damn it! It's... I'm done for.
I will die. I have no chance. How to go back? I will die here.
Calm down. Breathe.
No, 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 Kiki. No, no, no.
For what? I saved no one. No one.
No, we saved... We saved that one guy, Koval.
Find the way. Get you out of there. It's the last thing I can do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, yes, sir. Not forgetting.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
So yeah, now I'm gonna have to go to the Alliance camp to get help. Otherwise I'll run out of oxygen and die. Right, Kitty? Right, Kitty? We're doomed. Oh man, I don't want to get lost. Where'd the rover go? Ah! It's probably on the map. Yeah, there it is. I think that's the rover. It says to check the crash site, so I'm not done here. Don't know what it wants me to do. Like maybe this shiny... Well, this is a window, isn't it? It's all melted or something. What am I supposed to do? It's on fire. I can't do anything with it. I wonder if the Alliance did shoot it down or if it was just an accident. Wow, it's really, really destroyed. I don't know what it wants me to check. I don't see anything at the landing site. Yeah, it's really destroyed. What does it want me to do now? Oh wait, what's that thing? There was a robot? Oh no, the robot!
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the laptop.
Ask. But he doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
RT question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm? There's an error.
Apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Something like a storm. But a shade? Cloud.
It was a missile. Missile probably shot it down.
Ah, he confirmed. What does it tell us?
Maybe it was the alien stuff.
Shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice.
Yep.
This is your only chance.
They're behind it all. Regis 3 is to blame.
It's all because of this goddamn planet. I bet the Alliance is sick of it too.
Let's hope so. And I don't say this out of hostility. If they were in trouble, they might be more cooperative.
Right, Kitty? Right? We gotta get help from the Alliance. Nah, just
You're approaching
quick
heavy
traveled me
roads.
there.
Yes, no.
Yes?
Even if you're absolutely right and this planet is to blame, that doesn't make the Alliance our allies. We must be careful when dealing with them. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. The people of the Alliance are my last hope for help.
I know, Doctor. I know. I'll let you know when you cross that perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be fine.
Oh my gosh, it's so dark here.
Situation. We'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
Whoa, we're in another very different area. Interesting formations.
Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna find any people here.
The base is in front of me.
Already? Yasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
Okay, you didn't tell me to stop before. What? Did you want me to stop? What? Okay, I don't know what that was all about.
What the? How did you do that?
Yasna, it's understandable that you want to know what's going on here as soon as possible. I want to know too, but I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood? Did you understand?
I wasn't.
Apparently I have no other choice.
After all, you said yourself that you would be cautious. Why the sudden change of mind?
I don't know.
You didn't tell me
I'm
to
more
stop.
nervous about this meeting than I'd like to admit.
The Alliance will gladly take advantage of your every weakness, Yasna. You must keep it together.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? What? It's not giving me the option. Oh, it wasn't showing the button to exit, but I guess I can exit. It's a flying object.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's
like a
15,
balloon.
20 meters high. It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Cool. It's a balloon. I'm guessing the Alliance represents like Russia, because it was like the Cold War when this was written, and that this style kind of looks like what I've seen of Russian stuff from that time period. Russian satellites and whatnot. Ooh, nice transporter.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
Am I actually going to get to be there? I have the feeling that this is just like a miniature.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but
Is it-
Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
not yet.
These seriously look like
Hide in the
miniatures.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
I see someone.
Just one?
Probably a
Yes.
robot. Yeah, it's a robot.
Is that all?
I think so.
Please keep going. You can assume that they're equipped.
They're probably all like
Take
weed
presence.
ended up.
Soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
But yeah, the detail on this really makes it look like miniatures. This is kind of like watching a, you know,
Seems so.
it's like watching an old movie where they used miniatures for cool sci-fi stuff in the distance. So I wonder if I'll actually ever be able to go over there if it's just a fake thing. This stuff looks real. Well, real, but it looks like I could actually go near it. Am I supposed to walk down here, I guess? Yeah. I'm guessing I'll be able to go to this area, but not that other area over there. Well, maybe I'll load into it later and it will be
Contacts.
actually there.
Let me be clear. Won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove you gave them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. During the
Man.
interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
I don't know. Some of this rock texture is not looking very good. Oh well. Guess I'm not supposed to go that way.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself.
Hold on, I can walk up that.
Sooner or later anyway.
Yeah, it looks like they were mining. Excavating like we were, but on a much larger scale. Too bad I can't climb these ladders. Yeah, I can't interact with it. So I guess I'm supposed to go that way. It seems like there's always two different directions that you could go. I could go this way or I could go this way. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. Probably usually always leads to the same place again. She gets winded so quickly if I sprint at all. Oh wow, that's a cool driller thing. Maybe I will get to go over to that other stuff I saw. But it had so much details to it, they really looked like miniatures. Usually when you see something from a distance you can't see details like that, but who knows. That's a cool drill. It's kind of scary. Cool. Joe says the first time he heard of this game was from my video. Well, that's cool. Hopefully, unfortunately, there's not a lot of views on my video. Hopefully, more people will start to know about this game. It's a pretty cool game. Like I said, People will say that it's a walking simulator, and it basically is, but it's got a really good story and really cool environments and stuff, so I think it's a good game. Try to sprint for just a little bit, and she gets winded. Oh well. Uh-oh, what's all that waviness in the air? Is it really hot over there? Oh, it's a force field! Cool!
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
Uh-oh.
These interior emitters, and I'm sure they are. Nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Yeah, I guess I have to go the other way. That is a really cool force field. Yeah, they mentioned force fields earlier. I didn't know we would actually get to see them. That's so cool looking. Hopefully it doesn't kill me when I get close to it. No, it just blocks you. That is cool. I was just thinking they could have put a combat system in this game, but in the context of the novel story, there were no creatures on this planet, so I wouldn't have been fighting the creatures, and we probably didn't fight the Alliance either, so it wouldn't have really made sense if this game had combat, because there's nothing to fight on this planet. There's just some plants-looking things and ancient alien ruins and stuff. Sorry. Yeah, this is the other way I could have gone. Yep. Yeah, there's the base, but it's blocked with a force field. It's some kind of force field. I heard that they're making they're making an Ant movie, but it's not based on the movie Ants from, I think, of the early 2000s. That's the movie I was quoting just now. When they went to a picnic and there was plastic wrap around a sandwich, and he said, "There's some kind of force field." But the video game about ants I'm thinking of has like real ants, like they look like real ants, not like humanoid looking ants like in the movie. Oh, I was wrong. You can actually go to these structures.
Odd.
What?
There's no one here.
Yeah, like I figured.
Nobody.
Oh, these structures are so cool though.
Any of them in the camp. Someone would have noticed you.
I'm
So
not
much
blind,
detail.
sir. There's really no one here.
Could be
So
some
the-
kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
What happened to them?
Safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right, then.
Ho-
Enter the base. Just
Hopefully they have a
your hands.
lander I could use. Wish I could go inside some of this stuff, but it's all just for show. But really nice detail on it. When I saw it from a distance, it looked super detailed, and it still does. That's why I thought it was like miniatures that I wouldn't actually go to, but you can. This is the thing that almost killed me in the tunnels.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
This game is similar to the game Farpoint, I think it was called. That game had combat in it and wasn't based on an old science fiction novel. Yay, I can actually go inside this one. Oh, I probably can't. Oh, I can't get in here.
I'm going in.
Man, what happened to everybody? Did they all go crazy like our people did? How come I haven't gone crazy yet? Because if I went crazy, there'd be no story.
Clear. For now,
Ooh, this is cool. I can go inside.
I can't hear anyone either.
Oh, I see the robot out there. Just like our robot was at our camp. Oh, nice. I love that they put in bunk beds and everything. That's so cool. Dying of the Sun, the article rectification. The editor so-and-so responsible for a scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements. I politely ask for a rectification of the article Dying of the Sun, a scientist's threats. On pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist. That's like, what's that show? What magazine? There's the magazine called like Young Science or something like that. I don't know. In the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypotheses delivered at the last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to I remind the authorship, Dr. Bauza, not Bauza, research conducted during cosmic voyages, I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in stars depends on their mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars, and ours, however we would try to enchant the laws of physics, isn't located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydrogenic fusion will expand until the temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogen fire will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging sun by a few 100 million years. However, it is certain that the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf to a red giant star. Yeah, I've thought a lot about this recently. A gravitational pull towards Venus and Earth will decrease. Thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, and as a result, they will be somewhat rescued, but the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. Well, that's not what I've heard. I've heard that it would pretty much vaporize Venus and Earth. I guarantee, based on my research statement, voiced by me and the sun, living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago and will shine for over 5 billion more, is true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, threat based on liable hypotheses, baloney and a pipe dream of a renowned seeking doctor of astrophysics, sciences, disturbing and emotional well-being of human species. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches transfixed in the success aura of the unrefined writing and popularity editors of science periodicals. My respects, Dr. Bauza. Postscriptum. A lack of reprint with the correction and a submission of apologies will force me, with a purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. So, yeah. There's more cigarettes there that we saw earlier. This is cool. I'm glad I got to go inside one of these things. Wait. There was somewhere else I didn't go, I think, back here. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of ways to go. Ooh.
I'm at the central module.
Ah.
In the headquarters.
Just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
That's the way I was supposed to go. I didn't want to go the way I was supposed to go yet. I'm going to go this way first. Ooh, nice. A black hole, a summary of quarterly research. The empiric Research of simulations conducted through the last quarter of our led our team to the following conclusions. Every kind of matter may become a black hole. A black hole may trap light using the force of gravity. We accede to the thesis that the existence of an object such as a black hole is the consequence of the general theory of relativity. A black hole may absorb a star even of the size of the sun. The star's consumption, or in other words, the star's dematerialization, is accompanied by a flash of matter coming from inside of a black hole. The scope of intensified verification, the object of our intensified research throughout the next years will be a singularity, a small point at which huge mass present inside of every black hole. In our team's opinion, it is a place where every law of physics is being broken. Yep. That matches up with current theories of black holes still. Seems like we haven't changed our beliefs about black holes in a long time. Unless they updated information, if that was in the... Wait, is this where I came from earlier? I don't know. Oh well, let's go back to that control room that we remarked about. Pretty sure this is the way I came from, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the red room that I turned at. This is the control room thingy.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record.
Death.
Poor guy. He's dead. Awaited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Yes, is it necessary? This information will no longer...
somewhere near the city. 18561.
754. Yes. It's Gorski. I'm sorry.
They knew about Gorski?
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Yasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so. But I
Maybe.
can't.
Maybe next time I play this, I'll try giving him the tank after all, see if he can live.
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well,
Before
for some
setting up this
reason they
base,
left their
they were stationed not far from here. But seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. Or if they had something to hide. That might explain their urgency. Ditching all that equipment. They conducted research and during excavations found... oh, you won't guess. Metal structures.
So he had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced state of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I've seen the satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I need to check the upper level.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. Damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach. Or they took it.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Oh, maybe this is the balloon I saw.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Well, it said landing site. Can I land there? Oh, I'm controlling it. Cool. Gonna send and descend. Oh, and I can move it. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I didn't realize I was flying it. Cool. This is like controlling the probe that was here earlier. Oh, no, that's ascend. Gotta descend to the landing site. Nice. I'll probably be able to get out and find this probe after I land it.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Yay, that was cool. This game is fun. I like it. Others probably don't work either. That was pretty cool that I was controlling the probe. Nope, restaurant available. Okay. Okay, now let's go up to the upper level. Ah, so pretty. That's another probe, I guess, not the one that I just landed. There's the force fields. We'll have to figure out how to turn off that force field. Yes, haha, I was just thinking about that, and I just turned it off. That's funny.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
Yay.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over the ship. Oh, lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, the
Are you still looking?
Not here either.
Oh, man, this place is
Yes?
big.
Found it. They're still on the planet. Fly away.
Good to know.
How do I get out? Oh my gosh, there's another room I haven't been to.
Nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Nice. This place is huge. I didn't realize there'd be so many rooms. So cool. They put so much detail into this game.
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form.
It's aliens.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one. The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption. Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Exciting. Can't wait to find out more about the alien stuff.
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. The center of it is in... under the city. The one I escaped from.
Yep.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us.
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function, origin, anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. This base stands on the outer ring.
Alright. I need to go out and find that probe that I landed. Oh, there it is right there. Perfect. Wow, that was a really big, elaborate, interconnected base. Wow, look at that perfect landing. Unless the game made it land like that, but that's like near perfect.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Okay, there's the base. The rover. The rover again. Is that it?
Unfortunately, apart from my arrival, the probe didn't record much.
So it's been flying only recently?
I think so.
That's all, I guess. Where's that? Oh, there's that robot I saw moving earlier. Seems to have turned off just like our robot did.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
So what happened to all the people? Where have all the good men gone? Where are all the heroes? Said that they were Alliance heroes. I need a hero. I'm looking out for a hero. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I turned off the force field, so I should be able to go this way past where the force field is. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I ended my first video at our camp, and now I'll end this video at the Alliance base camp. Oh, and it looks like there's a new rover I'll get to use. Nice. Cool. But we will do that at the beginning of the next live stream. But that does it for now. We did a lot of stuff in this video. We found all of the crew members that we could. Most of them are all dead now, except for the one guy, the young guy I was able to help get back up to the ship out in space. And I got out of a cave that I was trapped in, and then I found this base and looked around it. But that's going to do it for this episode. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.